Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and yes, I said I was going to find something to use this tiny stamp for, and I think I did it. So first, we're going to do some research for custom-made labels on Etsy. You always look at Etsy first. I don't know about anybody else, but I do. So a lot of them are made with either fabric, ribbon, and I've seen tutorials for that, but that just seems really complicated, and there's a lot to go in with the printing of it. So let's look at these ones. I've always liked the look of the leather and the faux leather, faux suede. And these ones are kind of expensive. As you can see, there's different styles like finishings. I like the one with just the yarn color though, to be honest. And this one you can put multiple different ways. See, this is one of my pet peeves about custom logos when you're getting them off Etsy, is some of them have like these predetermined logos, and that's great, but I would like my own logo. Plus, if I'm sending in my logo as an image, I don't know how it would look, and if I'm ordering 25 of them and they don't look good, that sucks. But someone is hand making them, so there's that aspect as well. So let's try to make these ourselves, at least the first one, if it fails. So for this, I'm going to be using the Faux Suede Sampler by Cricut, and the reason is that this is a pretty thin piece of fabric, which I kind of like for the tags not to be overly thick and bulky and annoying. But let's be honest, the main reason I chose it is because I already have the Faux Suede in my collection. I didn't have to go and purchase it. I just haven't used up the entire sampler, so why not try something new? So here it is. So I'm just picking out a color that I think goes well with my beanie, grabbing my no issue mini stamp, and this is blue ink, which I was nervous at first, but it kind of gives it like this vintage feel of almost like a faded black. After stamping the faux suede, I just decided to eyeball it and cut around it because getting out my Cricut seemed very dramatic to make one tag. The easiest thing to do is just fold it over and try your best to make it straight. Next, I took this little tool. It's a poker. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's from my snap kit, and it's literally just like an ice pick or a needle. Its main purpose is to puncture holes through fabric to put the snaps in, so I'm just using this to prep the holes. With the faux suede tag folded in half, I'm just puncturing all the way through on both sides of the bottom. Next, I'm going to take my yarn needle and puncture through those holes again, one layer at a time, because if you do both layers, it's really hard to get it in there because it's significantly bigger. If you were making more than one tag, using the Cricut would of course be a lot easier because it's going to make these holes for you. But since this is a test, I'm only making one tag, so we don't need to use the Cricut for that. Just know for next time, if this works out, that you might want to put in the proportions of your tag and put it into the Cricut to make these holes for you. To attach the tag, I'm using the same type of yarn I made the hat with, and I'm just going in and out of the hat and going through the holes that we just created. And here's the final look. I really like it. It looks so cute. Before I get too excited, we need to stop and test out the tag by spraying water on it, which is so scary because I spent so many hours making this hat and it can be ruined in 5 seconds. No smudging or running. I couldn't be more excited. Now it's time to try the washing machine because, to be honest, hand washing knit items just seems kind of annoying. So let's see if it makes it. And here's the hat once it came out of the dryer. Yes, I put the hat in the dryer, which is scary, but it made it, and it still fits my head, and it's 10 times softer than when I put it in there. The tag still looks great. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!